Pikachu!
I see. Yeah, I have no idea what this matchup is like, but it definitely does not seem very good for Gavin.
Oh, well, I gotta tell you that this is a very difficult matchup for R.O.B just alone, just due to the fact that Pikachu can low profile so many of R.O.B's projectiles and moves as a whole.
Yeah, there's just so many things that Pikachu can do to negate pretty much all of R.O.B's attacks.
Yeah, and we're already seeing it right now as the damage is starting to rack up on R.O.B, 62% to Pikachu's 38%. Using gyro neutral just to keep his presence known, while Pikachu's just going for the back airs just to get R.O.B off stage.
Yeah, this damage is being wrapped up so quickly onto Gavin, and it seems like he's having a really hard time getting in and getting those strong attacks that will be able to give him the chance to take the stock.
Yeah, that's just the explosive nature of Pikachu, just being able to rack up so much damage in just a short amount of time, while not even giving room for R.O.B players to breathe. Being just a big body, and not even be a heavy character, he's just a big body, means that he's going to be racking up damage.
Oh,
but, R.O.B can easily bring it back just from using just a little bit of moves just to get those damage racked up, and now you see that Gavin has taken up the lead.
Yeah, it seems like he's already gotten the download on Sank. Let's see what he can do to come back.
Yep, he's just adapted so well at this point, and now Pikachu's just struggling to get a kill off of the R.O.B. And then here comes the second stock.
That's the stock.
Yep, and it might be that Sank might not even get a stock off of R.O.B. That's the thing with R.O.B. Though he's a big body, doesn't mean that he can't rack up damage himself, or he can't put on the damage.
Yeah, yes. It's like Gavin is doing really well. He's playing out of his mind right now.
Yeah, he's using a lot of his mobility. He's using a lot of his mobility to stay away from Pikachu, just to make sure that he doesn't get any combo strings attached to him. Yeah, but he's doing an incredible job just avoiding everything. But will he be able to make it back? Ooh, not
down smash will catch.
Yep, that was a good catch by Sank.
Yeah, running out of gas at the worst time possible for Gavin.
Yep, but it isn't over. Pikachu can always make a comeback, but it is going to be very difficult. He has to take as least amount of damage as possible in order to get this second stock off of Gavin, and not to mention he has to get the final stock off too.
Yeah, but the thing is that Pikachu is very well known for being able to make these comebacks.
Yeah, but you also have to realize that he is very light, but that's not stopping Sank at all. He's still trying to put on the percent damage, and he's already got 82 on the second stock while leading with 119.
Yeah, this is very much doable for Sank.
I wouldn't say doable, but it is very close. He just needs to get the stock off without losing any or taking any more percent of damage. But this could do it.
Oh, but this might be it.
Yep, Nadine correctly,
that's it.
and that's going to be the first game to Gavin.
Yep. Really strong performance from Gavin right here, but let's see if Sank can be able to adapt and come back from this.
Yeah, that's the thing. R.O.B does get a little bit enhanced performance when playing on Wi-Fi, but the same thing can go for Pikachu, just for the fact that T-Jolt can be so oppressive and actually get rid of Gyro. It can be a just as devastating neutral tool as Gyro can be. So it's going to be interesting to see what stage Gavin will ban, and then Sank will take Gavin too. But the biggest thing that Sank needs to improve on is just adaptation as a whole. Because Gavin started to run away with that until Sank started to adapt at the last minute. And he could have easily brought that back if he was able to adapt at a faster pace.
Yeah, you could see that Sank was actually coming back fairly well, but it seemed like he was just stuck in panic of being at 130% on last stock.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. He didn't... That's the thing that happens with a lot of players is the panic options start to come out when they're at a higher percent. You always have to keep that cool head and make sure not to go back into your whole old habits like rolling away multiple times. Ooh, pulling out the Sephiroth.
Oh.
Now this is a very interesting matchup due to the fact that Sephiroth is still a very new character and hasn't even been out for a week yet.
Yeah, there is a very strong possibility that Gavin does not know fully the Sephiroth matchup.
Yeah,
so
but
this could be really devastating for him.
Yeah, that's very true. But we're gonna go right into Kalos. This gives both characters a good time to space out moves and get away and retreat to figure out a game plan. But as of right now, it's 21-28. Both percents are very evenly close, so we don't know how this one's gonna go overall.
Yeah, so far things are seeming very, very even, but let's see who can get the percent lead first.
Yeah, having Rob off stage and using Mega Flare to actually get the gyro off the stage, using that projectile to good use, while Rob is trying his best to get back to center stage.
Yeah, it seems like Sank is doing a really good job of spacing out Gavin in all of his attacks.
That's very true. Sephiroth has some really good range, and it can be for good use. So Rob has to do an even better job to get in close in order to actually get the punishes he needs.
Yeah, but the thing is that although Sephiroth has lots of range, he does also come with lots of end lag.
That's very
those
true.
Could be opportunities for Gavin too. Yeah.
One of those big instances would be whenever he's using his projectiles, each one of his projectiles has a lot of end lag and startup. So at the moment, he has to be very careful on how he's going to be recovering, and he makes it back on stage safely, but that down air, will it be enough? Yep, that's going to take the first stop.
That will be the up smash.
Yep, Gavin already sitting at a comfortable 79, while Sank has to make a percent lead, but you always have to keep in mind that he does have that comeback factor of one winged angel.
Yeah, that's for sure something that Gavin needs to keep in mind. But
yeah, that's very true.
Like that, his percent is racking up.
Yeah, and you already see that Sank is starting to do a lot better than he did previously with the fact that he isn't at already a high percent. He's maintaining a close lead at the moment. He has to get this first stock off in order to be on par with Gavin.
But it does seem like Sank is really trying to fish for these smash attacks that will close out his stock.
Yeah.
Like with that roll read.
Ooh, trying his best just to figure out a way to get in. And could this be it? It is.
Stock. Yep.
Yeah, Sank sitting at his second stock while Gavin comes off of Angel platform in order to get. Ooh, that was a nice conversion with the gyro.
Oh, but nice stalling with the wall cling.
Yeah, but could this be it? It is.
That will be the stock, and just like that, there's a one stock deficit.
Yeah, couldn't mash hard enough after that. Sank is almost in the same position as he was in the first game. Will this be a different outcome, or will it be something different?
Yeah, unlike last game, they're both at 0%, so really any of them could just pop off pretty much, and then
that's very true.
Suddenly it's even.
Yeah, just the explosive nature that we've all seen with Rob and how he can easily use so much kill potential with just arm rotor alone off stage, but you can already see that. Yeah. Oh, what?
Oh, but the unfortunate SD. It must have taken his jump.
Yeah, possibly.
And just like that, Gavin takes the set.
Yeah. Overall, a pretty interesting set for the first game of Mega Drive in your house. But Gavin taking that 2-0 lead easily. Now, that was a very interesting match overall, so we're going to see